Hi, quick question. What do you do when the economy gets tighter? Everything gets more expensive. But your financial responsibilities? Well, they don't. Because this is the reality of a lot of people right now. So what do you do? The world feels unstable. Wars everywhere, trade tensions, inflation, rising costs, uncertainty everywhere. And for small businesses, entrepreneurs, and startups, it feels like pressure. Now, people are asking, is this the wrong time to build? Should I wait? Can I really grow in this economy? But here's the truth. Every economy creates two groups of people, those who shrink and those who scale. Which one are you? Hi, I'm Jonathan Laurince, entrepreneur, musician, author of the business book, The One Shoe Wonder, and the proud founder of the wonderful shoe brand, Immunity Footwear. And today, we're going to dive into this topic together right after this.
Are you ready to step into a world of opportunity and success? Jonathan Laurince, founder of Immunity Footwear, presents The One Shoe Wonder, an unapologetically bold and actionable roadmap on how to start and build a successful shoe brand. Whether you're dreaming of launching your own footwear line or pivoting your business, or a passionate fashion enthusiast eager to turn your creativity into profit, this book serves as your ultimate step-by-step business guide for fashion startups. Jonathan's strategies and advice will help you navigate the competitive footwear industry with confidence and poise. Inside this transformative guide, you will discover the essential steps to identify and capitalize on market trends. Learn how to develop a unique brand identity that stands out. Explore proven marketing tactics that turn shoes into must-have accessories. Gain insights into manufacturing, distribution, and scaling your business to new weight. Overcoming adversity in business stories and inspirational tales from industry leaders that will motivate you to overcome your own challenges. Jonathan Laurince, drawing on his expansive knowledge and experience, has crafted a practical guide, empowers you to make informed decisions and embrace challenges. Each chapter is packed with actionable steps and invaluable resources, providing tools to build a lasting foundation for your shoe empire. If you seek entrepreneurship books filled with real success strategies, motivational memoirs and success story books, or true stories of self-made businessman success, then The One Shoe Wonder is a must-read. As you dive into these pages, you will find not just theory, but startup success stories in fashion that ignite your passion and fuel your ambition. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Grab your copy of The One Shoe Wonder today and step confidently onto the path to success. Available now.
We are in a time of economic transition. Supply chains are shifting. Global trade is being restructured. Costs are rising. Consumers are becoming more selective. According to recent economic data, small businesses are facing higher operating costs. Consumer spending is tightening in certain sectors. Access to capital is becoming more difficult. But at the same time, we found out that there's another side to this. Innovation is accelerating. AI is transforming industries. New wealth is being created. Ladies and gentlemen, the truth is, difficult economies don't destroy opportunity. They redistribute it.
If your income stopped tomorrow, how many months could you survive without borrowing, without panic, without help? Be honest. High income does not automatically equal financial freedom. Most professionals never calculate their dependency level, and that's the problem. They don't know how much of their income is already committed. They don't know their real freedom margin. And without structure, income turns into obligation. Financial Freedom Score shows you exactly where you stand. In less than 3 minutes, you'll immediately see your freedom score, your dependency level, and your projected financial future. Then you'll receive a structured 12-month reset plan designed to increase your financial control. No spreadsheets, no financial jargon, just clarity. Know your number. Reclaim your freedom. Start your free salary snapshot today.
All right, let's slow this down and really take the time to understand what's happening. Because some people are reacting emotionally, but very few are actually translating the moment correctly. Listen to this. The economy is not just bad, it's shifting. And when the economy shifts, it doesn't affect everyone equally. What it really does is this: rewarding certain behaviors and exposing others. Right now, this economy is rewarding efficiency. You got to be efficient to win in this economy. What it means is this: if your business is wasteful, if your costs are too high, if your systems are not optimized, then you're going to feel the pressure. At the same time, it's exposing weak business models. Businesses that are surviving on hype, on trends, on borrowed time. They are now being tested, and many of them won't survive. But here's the third part, and this is where opportunity comes in. The reality is this economy is accelerating innovation, because when things get harder, people get smarter, new tools emerge, new strategies emerge, new leaders emerge. So instead of asking, why is this happening? Start asking instead, what is this economy rewarding? And once you find the answer for your industry, get to work. Because if you can answer that, you can position yourself to win. Now, the takeaway for this segment is this: this economy is not killing business. It's filtering business. Do you understand? Hi, at Immunity Footwear, we don't believe in waiting weeks for excellence. Due to our 48 hours production special, we handcrafted it in 2 days so the shoe can be delivered to you within the next 7 business days. I'm proud to present to you my signature double monk shoes. Shaped on the Zuriga last for the timeless English elegance and finished with a leather rubber sole that you can feel in every step. I'm telling you, this is more than a shoe. It's present, style, confidence, and comfortability built with you in mind. Order yours now at Immunity Footwear. The link is in the description. You'll be glad you did. Now, let's talk about what most small businesses are doing wrong right now. And as a small business owner myself, I'm going to be honest right here, because this is where a lot of people lose when pressure increases. Most people, most entrepreneurs, most small businesses, most investors, they react emotionally. They forget to respond instead of react. Here's the list of mistakes that they make. They panic. They start cutting everything. They stop marketing. They stop investing. They go into survival mode. And on the surface, that feels logical, right? But historically, that's exactly what caused businesses to fall behind. Because while they're pulling back, someone else is stepping forward. There's data that shows that during economic downturns, companies that continue to market actually gain market share. Why? Glad you ask. Because their competitors disappear. Think about it for a moment. If everyone goes quiet due to fear and you stay visible, you become the obvious choice, my friend. Stay visible. This is exactly what happened with companies like Airbnb and Uber. They did not wait for the perfect economy. They built in uncertainty. And that's exactly the mindset shift that you need. So the worst time to disappear is when everyone else goes silent. This is the same mindset that helped me to build Immunity Footwear during the pandemic. While everybody was closing out of fear for the market crash and all that, and I started to brainstorm. I started to build Immunity Footwear. In spite of all the challenges that I faced, I kept at it, kept brainstorming, kept working on it, and here we are today. I did not wait for the perfect time. I did not wait for the perfect economy. I did not wait for things to change, but I started during the pandemic. So this company was born out of the pandemic. So the worst time to disappear is when everyone else goes silent. It was William H. Johnson, an American painter, who said once, "If it's to be, it's up to me." So I say unto you today, if it's to be, it's up to you. Don't wait for the economy to be perfect. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait on the government. It's up to you, my friend. You get this. Hey guys, just a quick announcement. Listen, if you've been dreaming of building your own brand, but you don't even know where to start, I've got exactly what you need. My brand new course, The One Shoe Wonder, is a step-by-step guide to building a profitable brand with just one product, one service, and one idea. Whether you're an artist, a creator, or an entrepreneur, this course will show you exactly how to turn your idea into impact and income. So don't wait. Go to kajabi.com and get instant access now. Start building your dream brand from the ground up today. The link is in the description. Now the real question becomes, what do you actually do? How do you move in this kind of economy? So let's make this simple and practical. You have to shift your focus to value, because right now customers are very careful. They're thinking more before they spend. So they're asking one question before they spend, before they buy anything. Is this really worth it? That means your business has to be clear. Clear in what you offer, clear in who you serve, clear in the problem you solve. And if your value is obvious, you will still get paid, even in a tough economy. Second, you have to protect your cash flow. This is not just about making money. It's about managing money, managing your cash flow. You need to look at your business and ask, what is necessary? What is a waste? What actually produces result? Because survival and scaling both depend on this. And third, you need to become efficient. Not busy, but efficient. Because busy businesses burn out, but efficient businesses scale. Hi, Jonathan here with Immunity Footwear. And today, I want to introduce to you one of the most elegant pieces in our collection, the Burgundy Patina Loafer. From the moment you slip it on, you can feel the craftsmanship. Each pair is hand-finished in a rich burgundy patina, giving you depth, character, and a look that speaks before you do. The design is sleek, timeless, and built for the gentleman who values both sophistication and comfort. And with our 48 hours production rush, your loafers are crafted and shipped in as little as 7 business days. No shortcut, no compromise. Whether you're dressing up for a big moment or elevating your everyday style, this loafer completes the look with ease, confidence, and undeniable elegance. If you're ready to experience footwear that delivers luxury from the ground up, tap the link below and order your Burgundy Patina Loafer today. In the prior segment, we spoke about being efficient, right? Now let's talk about one of the biggest opportunities in this economy that can make you 100 times more efficient. we're talking about AI. And I want to be very, very clear here. AI is not hype. AI is a leverage. Right now, we're seeing businesses using AI to do things that it used to take an entire team to do. Now, let me give you real examples. You can use AI to write content faster, respond to customers automatically, analyze your business data, improve your marketing, generate ideas and strategies. That means you can do more with less time and less cost. And in this economy, that is everything. The entrepreneurs who win in the season are not necessarily the smartest. They are the one who adapt the fastest, because AI will not replace you, but it will replace that version of you that refuses to evolve. Let that sink in for a moment. Have you ever walked through an ending that you did not plan? A divorce, a separation, or a season that broke your heart? I want you to hear this clearly. When the marriage ends, the purpose doesn't. Over the past couple of years, God has taught me powerful lessons about faith, identity, rebuilding, and starting again with clarity and intention. And I'm putting all of that into my upcoming book entitled When the Marriage Ends, But the Purpose Doesn't. Over the course of 12 chapters, this book shows readers that endings are not failures. They are opportunities for personal transformation, spiritual alignments, and a life by design through real-life lessons. This book is for men and women who are ready to grow, heal, and step boldly into their next chapter, personally, spiritually, and professionally. If you want to be the first to know when this book drops on Amazon and other platforms, I want you to join my email list. Click the link, sign up, and walk this next chapter with me. And remember that your story isn't over, and your purpose is still alive. Now, let me attempt to shift your mindset for a moment. I hope I can succeed to do this, because a lot of small business owners feel like they are at a disadvantage. They feel like they are at a disadvantage for real. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So let's talk about it. When you look at big companies, right, you think that they have more money, more resources, more reach, and this is a given. This is true. But here's what I want you to understand. They are also slower. But you, as a small business, in the other hand, you have something that they don't have. You have speed. You don't believe me? Listen. You can pivot faster. You can test ideas faster. You can connect with customers more directly. And in this kind of economy, that matters more than size. So start thinking that I'm a small business, my little business and all. No, start thinking that I'm agile. My company can adapt faster. I am fast. I can connect to my customers easier. Because small businesses don't lose because they're small, but they lose because they don't use their advantage. Hi everyone, Jonathan Laurince from Unity Footwear. Today, I'm going to show you one of the most unique and sophisticated shoes in our collection. I present to you the whole cut in denim patina. This shoe is crafted from one single piece of leather, giving it a clean, seamless, and luxury look. The denim patina finish brings a modern, stylish edge that pairs effortlessly with suits, jeans, and everything in between. Flip it over, and you'll see the red letter sole and bold touch of elegance that sets this shoe apart the moment you step forward. Built on the Zurigo rounded last, it gives you that classic English silhouette with all-day comfort. And thanks to our 48 hours wash service, These will be crafted and delivered to you within 7 business days. If you're ready to elevate your footwear game with something truly distinctive, hit the link below and order your whole cut in Denim Patina today. Now, let's address something that's very important, because a lot of people, when they hear economic instability, they immediately think that there's no more opportunity. I'm here to tell you this is not true. There is always an opportunity, because every major economic shift in history has always created new wealth. New industries, new wealth, new opportunities, new leaders. And the reason is simple. Problems always create demands. And the people who solve those problems always get rewarded. Always get rewarded. Our businesses must solve a problem. Are you solving problems? What problem does your business solve? We need to become problem solvers. Our businesses must solve a problem. So the question you should ask yourself is not, is there any other opportunity? Because the problem that is assigned to you to solve, the problem that you are called to solve is there. You just have to see it. Problems are like secrets. They are there. You just have to find them. Especially if you are the one that is assigned to solve a problem. They're there. You just have to look deep, seek deep inside of you, and look around you. You'll find them. You know, this reminds me of a statement, of a quote from one of my online mentors, Mr. Myron Golden. Let me share it with you. Listen to this. Secrets, like problems, they are hidden in plain sight. Secrets that most people are too programmed by the system to see. Now, I want you to open your eyes and look deep inside of yourself, inside of your heart, inside of your mind, and look around you and see what problem you were created to solve. Some of you probably needs to check out your skill set. Look at your skill set and realize that what gift do you have? What comes naturally to you? What stuff that you do naturally? You solve problems, you give ideas. It comes natural to you, and it's so easy for you to solve these problems. Once you find that solution to the problem, I want you to look for a big pool of people who have the same problem and in need of the solution that you can bring. I need you to productize that idea, that service, productize it, and sell it to them. I guarantee you, you'll never be broke again. All you got to do, open your eyes and look for that solution to a problem. You'll thank me later. Hey family, quick break. Listen, if this episode is adding value to your life, I need you to pause, take a quick second, and hit the subscribe button, will you? And that's how you can support us, help us grow, and keep this life-changing content coming your way. Every click, every share, every comment helps us reach more people who need this message. So go ahead and subscribe now to Jonathan Laurince, and let's keep walking the self-improvement and wealth-building journey together. Because here, we're not just chasing success, we're building purpose with profit. So I thank you in advance. Let's go back to the show. Now, let's bring this all together. If you want to scale right now, here's what I need you to focus on. First, you need to have one strong offer, not 10 things, one thing that works. Second, use AI to multiply your efforts. Let technology work for you, or let technology work with you. Third, build your personal brand, because attention is currency And trust is everything. Fourth, stay consistent, even when it's slow, even when it's quiet, because consistency compounds. And finally, if you didn't take nothing from what I said earlier, please make a note of this. This is very important. Be willing to adapt. Let me say this again. Be willing to adapt, because what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. So be willing to adapt and be willing to pivot. That's it. Let me leave you with this mindset shift, because two people can look at the same economy and see two totally different things, because it's all a matter of perspective, your perception of the situation, how you're looking at it, where you're coming from, what angle are you looking at it. It's all a matter of perspective. So when you change your mindset, you can see things differently. Where people see crisis, they see trouble, you see solution, you see opportunity. Do you understand? One person may see the same economy and see crisis and freeze. Let fear just enter his life, and out of fear, it just freezes. Just like this guy in Matthew 25, verse 14 to 30, this guy who had one talent and buried the talent, did not do nothing about it. But the other guy, someone else might see the same economy and see opportunity and move. Who are you today? Anything can happen in life. The question is, what are you going to do about it? This question is for you today. What are you going to do about it? Do you see the economy and just panic and freeze? Or do you see the same economy and see opportunity and start making moves? Same economy, same environment, different mindset, so different result. Hola family, Jonathan here. Listen, I've got something fresh for your fit and your style. Would you like to know what it is? I'm glad you asked. At Immunity Footwear, we are redefining what it means to walk with purpose, confidence, and style. With a full collection of stylish, comfortable, and durable shoes for both men and women, we've got it all. From sleek dress shoes, everyday sneakers, our innovative listless tennis shoes. Look at this thing of beauty. Look at that. Whew. Wonderful. And our all-new golf shoe collection. Whether you're dressing up, stepping out, working out, we've got the perfect pair for you. So why wait? Head over to immunityfootwear.com. It's immunityfootwear.com and shop now. The link is in the description. Immunity Footwear, changing and impacting the world one shoe at a time. Thank you for your support. All right, guys, we have reached the end of our show for today. If this episode challenged you, if this episode spoke to you, if it made you realize that maybe the season is not working against you, but it's positioning you, then don't keep this to yourself. Share it with another entrepreneur. Share it with a business owner or someone you know that is trying to build something in this economy. Because too many people are stuck in fear right now when they should be moving in strategy. And let me leave you with this. You don't need a perfect economy to win. You simply need the right mindset, the right strategy, and the willingness to adapt. Because while some people are waiting, others are building. And the difference between the two is not the economy. It's the decision. So make a decision. Decide. Decide today. Decide to learn. Decide to move. Decide to build anyway. Now, if you're ready, if you're serious about making the decision to build something that lasts, I want you to grab my book, The One Shoe Wonder, where I break down my entrepreneurial journey, my mindset, and it's also a step-by-step guide that will help you to build your own brand from the ground up, that will help you to take action. The link will be in the description. And if you believe in walking with purpose, then you need to step into it literally. Check out my wonderful shoe brand, Immunity Footwear. This is more than shoes. It's a mindset, it's an identity, it's walking boldly in who you are. So go ahead and explore our collections for men and women. Just visit immunityfootwear.com. It's immunityfootwear.com. And if you haven't already, like this episode, subscribe to the Laurince podcast, and share it with someone who needs it. And please remember, this is not the worst time to build. This is the time that will reveal who's ready to rise. I'll see you in the next episode.